Bro, the world is crazy. The world is amazing. Like, I'm just recognizing now how great the world is. Like, I've seen it before, and I've had moments where I'm like, dang, this thing is really, really cool, or oh, that subject is really, really interesting. But overall, it's just such a great place to live. It's so cool. All the things that we're able to do, all the experiences we're able to have, it makes it 1,000 times better. Okay, I'm gonna start off with talking about color, right? I'm so glad that we can just see color and experience color. There are times when I'm walking back home from school, or I leave the house in the morning, right? And I look across and I can see the mountains, right? I'm like, dang, that's a lot of white, that's a lot of blue. And I can see the grass, I'm like, that's green. The flowers that are popping up are like bright, vibrant yellow, or like just red that feels like it's buzzing in some way, right? Or just like blue that makes you feel calm, or just things like that. Like all of the color is just... Okay, another thing I want to talk about is emotions. Emotions are insane. Like, imagine only feeling one emotion. You'd probably pick like happiness or something, right? But we can feel an entire spectrum of emotions. We can feel from happy to sad to angry to surprised to like scared or something, right? You can feel just so much. And it's like having a color wheel, right? And instead of only being able to pick across one line of the color wheel, you have the entire circle that's all fades into each other, except it's like a sphere, except it's like stretched into like 4-dimensional or how like n-dimensional, whatever. It's just a huge spectrum of emotions that we can't really map out. We can call certain emotions this, but then there's mixes of them, right, where they all fade together. And like another thing is people. Here's something that I find kind of hard to think about. Each person is a whole ass person, right? Each person is an entire human, right? Like they have their own thoughts, they have their own emotions, they have their own feelings, and they have their own memories. You know how sometimes you're thinking of something very, very specific that at the time probably didn't seem like it meant a lot, right? Like you're like, oh yeah, that one book that I had at the house, right? Or, oh yeah, that one cousin that I played with like 2 or 3 times, right? Those people have the same thing too. Everybody has that same thing. I mean, unless it's some sort of thing where it's like, I'm the only one that really knows that I think, and I don't know if you all think, so you guys probably aren't real. It's crazy that each person has their own thoughts, feelings, emotions, everything like that, and it's just all in their head. They understand themselves better than anyone ever could, and they have their own idea of themselves. They have their own fleshed out, carved, sculpted, or whatever you want to call it, right? They are them, and that is good. Another thing is all the stories and concepts that exist inside the world. The idea that there are things that so many people across the world know, and just general knowledge, right? Like, oh, Darth Vader was Luke Skywalker's father. Or, oh, these are Transformers. They are robots. We need to know what robots are. They are robots that can transform. Oh, transforming is this, right? Or like just random characters like the Bazinga catchphrase. You might not know where that's from, but you know that stuff. All the memes that pop up, right? You need to know all the Wojaks or whatever they are if you're on the internet, right? You just understand that they are there. Or somebody that can abstract a thought and just piece it apart. That's a concept, right? Or even just all of the books, and not even the written down books, like all of the stories that have been told from like mother to son to father or whatever, right? Just every story that anyone across time has ever told people, that all existed at some point. And there's so much for people to learn. You could pick up a book on anything. You could pick up a book on literally whatever you want. You could pick up the Feynman lectures, right, when they were turned into books, and you could read through them and that you'd gain a better understanding of the world, right? You could pick up like Ready Player 2 by Ernest Cline. You could finally like, oh, the Oni masks, which is the thing. You put them in, you experience whatever, right? You can pick up whatever you want. You can pick up any Stephen King book and you can feel afraid. You can pick up like a Yuval Noah Harari book and you can learn even more. You can do whatever. There's just so much for you to do and so much to learn and so many things, and that's just amazing. Now I'm going to talk about my list of things that I find pretty cool. Feel free to write your own list in the comments and everybody can just see what other people find cool. Good dark chocolate. I like sleeping in for a very long time. I like the feeling of having worked out hard, right? Like when you wake up and your muscles are sore. Good songs, right? Like songs that feel like there's nothing wrong with them. I like a very good, well-made movie like Big Hero 6, right? You know, when you sit down and you watch Big Hero 6, you're like, oh, that's really cool. Or when you were a kid, you watch like How to Train Your Dragon 2 and you're like, good view, right? Like when you're in the mountains and you're looking out and you're like, oh, there's a lake, this. I like a funny joke. I like laughing. I like learning something new and interesting. I like being able to have a discussion. I like good painting. It's like, oh, the brushstrokes on the waves are a bit thicker to indicate that there's foam or whatever, right? And you're like, huh. Like, I wonder if that was put there on purpose. And you start thinking about the person that painted it and what they might have been thinking in the moment. I like seeing people happy. I like being happy. I like a good book. I like a story that's very well written, like Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo or something. I like writing. I like seeing growth. Like, I like seeing that I've gotten better at things over time. I like compliments, and I like traveling, right? I'm sure that almost any person from across the world could relate to some form of whatever I said just now. Take just a second and appreciate all the amalgamation of things that are all across the world. Just everything that the world has to offer. right? I get that some of you may be sitting on like a device. I'm probably sitting on a device as you watch this, right? Because that's a lot of how I spend my time. Take a break, okay? Pause this video right now. Go get a glass of water. Go get outside. Just go talk to whoever. It doesn't even matter if you know them. Like, go to a shop and just have like a very short discussion with the shopkeeper. Just be like, oh, hey, like you go and it's like, oh yeah, you want a gun? It's like, yeah, okay, how's your day going? Yeah, no, pretty good. And then you walk away. And that's fine. Like, just enjoy what life has to offer while you're still living life. Because I don't think anyone wants to die and think, yeah, I wasted my one time on this earth. Thank you all for watching. Please comment what you want me to talk about next, comment what you don't want me to talk about next, comment what you liked about this video, comment what you didn't like about this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.